Hello. Recently, a new Dark Souls type game came out called Black Myth Wukong. This is some Buddhist Chinese mythology type game. Don't get upset at me, I really don't know too much, so I don't want to say what it is definitively, but you play as a monkey. So, I was immediately interested in the game, and it seems that everybody else in the world was also interested in this game. So I decided, while my friend was struggling to beat any boss in this game with everything at his disposal, to one-up him by playing the game without using any spells and beating every single boss. Thus, the worst idea in history was born. Can I beat every single boss in Black Myth Wukong without using any spells?
Spoiler alert, this is a part 1, so I haven't completed the game yet, but you know, if this video does well, yeah, I will go ahead and beat the game.
Anyway, I'm not gonna hold you any further than I have to, and I hope you enjoy me getting my ass kicked. Oh, gang. If I'm gonna have to fight one of these motherfuckers as the final boss, it's gonna be like that one game. Wow. What's good, guys? The sound effect is crazy, let me tell you. Take it you weren't told you were a good boy very much in life. I'm just gonna yap for a minute who those haven't seen the intro of the game, as it's just rather scripted more than anything. But basically you fight this dude up until you get into a certain health, and then a couple of cutscenes play. After this guy tries to fight you, get jumped by the rest of his boys, and he tries to hit the world-cutting slash on you, but you forgot you have the power of a mythological monkey with you. After that, you try to run away in your bird form, but you have some sort of seizure or something, which Homeboy then decides to take advantage of, ending your life, thus beginning your actual journey in this game. I'm old and frail.
This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Are the six senses of the great sage. Yet no one...
MC inbound. What?
You sneaky rascal! Dare fool me? I'll make sure you regret it!
Me when I pick fight with old wolves? Bing, bonk. Hit him that boy straight in the face.
He waits!
I, the keeper of Blackwind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival.
Hello, Mr. Ballsack, man. What are you, you overgrown potato? What's up, boss? Okay. I'm pressing B, but thanks. Alright. Let's die to this guy. Okay, this note. Ooh, that was scripted. I'll have you know.
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm. Go, give me your hand.
Mobilize, simple hand gesture. Can find an enemy in place.
There you
Too bad I won't be using it. That was clean, even though I didn't mean to do that. Can I emote? Can I hit the gritty? Gonna hit the gritty. After successfully hitting the gritty on the first boss, then I come across this crow-looking enemy a little bit further down the map, which I promptly get handed my first L to. Trust me, there will be many L's taken throughout this whole run, so my first one being taken to this enemy is not too bad at all. Anyway, I did not let that shit slide and ran it back for round 2, which I promptly took care of him. Bonk. Bink, 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 bink. Rat. After that, I find another shrine, which Old Man Ballsack and turns me into a golden scarab beetle thing, which allows me to fly across the map. This is not an ability or anything like that. I don't even know why this was really in the game, but it allowed me to jump on this guy with some loot, and I got his chest, so you know what? I think it was worth it in the end. Exploring a bit further down into this forest looking area, we get across some blue Thanos looking big headed baby thing that I promptly have a visceral reaction to, as most sane people would.
Back in there.
What the fuck is that thing? That's crazy. Not taking the chance to put this ball sack baby in its place, I promptly get my shit rocked by him. I don't even know what I just did, but I did it. Alright.
Lovely.
And after a few more attempts of trying to take down this reject Thanos, I ended up just going around him because I do not have time to deal with this guy. Behind what reject Thanos was guarding was the Guayan Temple, which was the place I wanted to go apparently, for unknown reasons really, but I heard there was a cute doggy here, which me being a dog person was really excited to pet. Here in the Guayan Temple, I got to meet Cupcake, a very loving pit bull who embraced me with open arms and teeth. Time to show you. Okay. What's up?
To my dream, but I got your bitch all in these.
I know Cupcake here was studying that move because that shit was hard. But I did not let that shit slide because she was feeling herself after that. So after a long and grueling battle, I just first try her ass. Greed. First try. My ego being at an all-time high now, I promptly get some more shit that she was guarding. Actually something that's useful to me too, because it gave me maximum health. Once again with an inflated ego, I try to battle the blue Thanos baby once again, which I promptly realize that yeah, I'm still not like that, and get my shit folded a few more times.
That boy might be tough.
After done trying to please my ego, I meet some old decrepit wolf holding some fire swords. Who thought of? Or was his middle name, but I promptly show him that the way of the monkey is true, cause monkey. After him folding me a few times, I get the hang of his moveset as he wasn't all too difficult and get another spell, which I can't use at all. There we go. Well, that is a spell which I cannot use, which is lovely. Anyway, after claiming victory, I go back to my old temple to think about the haters and reflect on my journey so far. Is the wrath of a monkey really worth it for me? Why do my balls itch? Bug. It was all the things going through my mind in this very moment. After that, I talked to my friend Bojack Horseman, which he promptly has been going to the gym for a few years off of metabolic steroids, and maybe got a tan or two. After lighting up a few more shrines, I get meet with old man number 6000, who promptly tells me some old tricks with my healing flask, and now I am allowed to trap souls inside of it to use for my greater advantage. Outlining the rules, I cannot use any spells, which at the time I used the spells as anything on the right side of my screen that I have to press, in my case, RT to access. So pressing LT and RT at the same time was fair game, at least in my opinion. Anyway, we do get to meet a new enemy type though, which is some weird snake lizard looking species who poisons you. They're a little more difficult than the wolves, but honestly not too much of a step up, so they're pretty easy. I also get to fight their dead brethren for some reason, as if more of them wasn't enough already. And after a non-short while, we get to meet another boss in this game. Some guy who only speaks in riddles and rhymes, so he's just basically wasting my time. And I get to almost packing him up with no gourd left and very little HP, mind you, so this guy was gonna be easy. In fact, he had to rely on his summons and Daddy Maharaga to adapt to my moveset in order to kill me. Shit! Almost first tried him with no flask. Guess what? Use a bitch. I'ma go piss. Just spamming that one move over and over now, huh? Jesus, that wasn't so hard now, was it? After defeating him, we suck out his soul. Pause. So we can use to our advantage later down the road. By later, I mean literally a 2-minute walk because this game is just a boss rush simulator. By the way, if you have any idea what these bells do, let me know. I have no idea what they do and I just ring them for fun. Should I be doing that? Who knows? Anyway, after meeting a monkey that can upgrade my equipment, I am met with the first real challenging boss of the run. This boss and I has a history. Well, rather, my friend in this boss has a history, as this was the first boss he got majorly stuck on. It took a while for him to beat. And the viewers with keen eyes right now will notice that I'm 2 hours deep into my run. Please keep an eye on that timer. It will be very important.
Stay in my tranquil abode. Pray tell, to what end do you seek?
Alright. Okay. Why run?
Denying fate means they summoned deeds.
After almost getting him to his second phase on my first ever attempt, I knew that this boss wasn't going to be too much of a challenge, but I did have to take a small little break. So about 5 minutes pass, I get my second attempt, which I do promptly go into his second phase. Lucky me. Terrible first phase. But every good boss has a second phase, so get up. But this is where I would hard stop for a minute, as this guy got a little bit more difficult. And this being my first second phase boss, from my memory at least. God, I should really be writing a more thorough script for these, huh? This guy was going to be a real challenge, because not only did I have to defeat him once, but really twice. After a few attempts, we finally get to defeat this guy once and for all, which he promptly apologizes for, but I don't think he's telling the truth, so I call him a little bitch and he fades away into the light. After that, I collect his rewards, which ended up being completely useless to me. Hooray. Then, once again, another 2-minute walk, I am down to the next boss. Now this boss has provided me with my first hard stop in the game, Black Wind King. It's quite funny too, because on my first attempt I got him half HP, so I thought this would be another easy boss. Nope. Especially because on my third attempt I got him down to about a sliver of HP left, which he promptly said, "Nuh-uh," and decided to body slam this little monkey body into the dirt. That did half my health. Really? I think that move was bullshit right there. Crazy wind up? No, not crazy wind. No crazy wind up. A teleport move and it does half my health. That's some shit.
It's harder than
Sorry, I have Ultra Instinct, I don't know if you know. Yeah, that just goes to show you that, one little combo can hit it all, but, it doesn't, Ultra Instinct doesn't fucking matter, apparently. No, you don't do your mix-up, but you vanish and teleport behind me, which is bullshit. I had some tacos, so now I can beat you. That's how that works. So,
already, motherfucker? This is the run for both of you.
It is! I'm winner! After his defeat, this guy decides to insult me, looking like a father of 3 that's been divorced twice and flies away like a little bitch, which I promptly chase after before Mr. Ballsack Man interrupts me, giving me a new spell which I cannot, once again, use at all. After chasing him for another 2 minutes, we get to meet up to the next boss arena, which we just so happen to be fighting the biggest bear I think I've ever seen. And I really knew, once seeing this boss, that the main thing I would be fighting in this game was not in fact this bear or any giant opponent, but the camera. On my first attempt I got the bear to the second phase, which then I promptly died to immediately. Bro hit me so hard I lagged and died. But as you can tell the link left of this video, it's not very long at all. So what happened? If you can pay attention to the speed run timer going on, I've been playing this game for 4.5 hours straight. And it being my first Souls-like game and being a challenge run, my sanity was slowly escaping me. So I didn't want to go on for too much longer. So I gave the bear one good attempt, and this is what happened. Yep. Fight's chalk, so, actually, you know what? Fucking seek it out. Don't be a bitch. Yep, that was the attempt of all time. Now, full disclosure, I have not yet beaten this game. I do intend on beating this game like this, but only if this video does well, as I have started college and have a job and am doing this. So doing a challenge run like this takes a lot of time, and time I do not have. So if you do want to see this, I will be streaming it live on my Twitch channel. But that's only if this video does well. So, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you know what to do if you want to see any more of this.
Whip beat 007 like I'm sophisticated. Fit on me expensive foreign fabrics, I'm sophisticated. My girl bad as hell, I wipe that shit, she so sophisticated. My life so sophisticated, so sophisticated.